That was a good-ass motherfucking fight. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
That was a good fight. I'll say.
I was fucking up some, can't see it, some flatbread. Can't really But let me mute this and let me get you guys some highlights. Yo, that was a good motherfucking fight. And even though Charles Martin may lose this fight, he should lose this fight. It was a very close fight in the second half of the fight, but still, it's one of those fights where even though he may lose, even though he may go to 25-2-1 with 23 KOs, he still put on a performance enough where people like, oh shit, I want to see him again. And in fact, you can see that there's some things to like, if he improves on some things, he could have beat a guy like Kownacki. Please, Showtime, give me this one video. We got a little thing going on where they let me. It's hard to explain, but they're going to take one of my videos tonight. I just don't know which one. But nonetheless, Charles Martin fought a very, very good fight. Especially the second half. You know, in the first half, he couldn't deal with the pressure of Kownacki, and it was looking like he was getting the body language of maybe wanting to quit. This was later on in the fight, obviously. But I actually thought that that maybe, you know, he could have probably stopped Kownacki later on in the fight. But nah, Kownacki's chin is like, if you see the shots that if you didn't see the fight, go on social media. I'm sure that Showtime is probably uploading the clips. Dude was getting his face smashed in. Now, don't get me wrong. He won the fight. And I like the, here's the punch stat numbers right here. Let's listen in a little bit. Damn, I didn't pause it.
Thrown, really remarkable. 729 by Kownacki and 621 by Martin. And you can see the difference in what was landed, while it's significant, was not monstrous. But remember, it's what rounds those punches were landed in.
Close to 1,400 combined punches thrown for the two heavyweights. And look at the sportsmanship and the respect. Yeah.
So Charles Martin won in the second half of the fight. I mean, a good portion of the second half of the fight. But as I said, Kownacki won. He should win. It was good to see Charles Martin put on a performance where people are not going to say, yeah, he's a washed-up bum, you know? Or you know, he was a paper champion. I mean, yeah, people still going to say that. But with a crowd-pleasing performance like this, you can see, like, where, you know, there can be growth and possibly
an edge.
The judge's verdict is in. Let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. As all three judges are in agreement, all three judges scored about 96-94. All three in favor of the winner. And still undefeated, Adam Babyface Kownacki.
That was the right fight. Now, of course, you may say, oh, they should rematch. They're not going to do a rematch to that no time soon. Even though that was one of the best heavyweight fights, especially the second half that we've seen this year. By the way, Adam Kownacki, now you can expect him to move even further up in the WBC rankings. Right now, he's currently ranked number 10, according to Fight News. Somebody's been telling me to use Boxing Scenes rankings, but whatever. I got to get my own rankings in order. Let's hear what Kownacki has to say.
Like this, so it was a good fight, right?
It's a great fight, a tremendous performance. Let me ask you, first of all, you have all of these fans here. Does that give you a lot of the energy that you're able to maintain, the pressure, and continue to fight, knowing that so many people have turned out from you, not only from Poland, but here in Brooklyn?
Yeah, for sure. It's a blessing. I just got to keep working hard. I have a really good team behind me, and that's all I can ask for.
You know, you told us in the meeting this isn't a bodybuilding contest, and you don't look like the typical guy who would be, but you're so tough and you take so much and you give so much out. Are the looks totally deceiving?
Yeah, for sure. I asked for the best Charles Martin. He gave it all too. I mean, it was totally different from Charles Martin, the one that fought Anthony Joshua. So thank you, Charles. But yeah, I mean, I come here to fight, give the fans what they want, and I think I proved that tonight that I'm a top 10 fighter.
You certainly have, and now you're 18-0. Where do you go from here? Do you think you're ready to go on to the next step and start competing for a championship, or do you still need some more seasoning?
I think I need 1 or 2 more fights. I have a great team behind me with Al, Heyman, and Keith, so whatever they decide, that's the route we're going to take.
You're sure a lot of fun to watch, and you're a tough guy. Let's now bring in Charles.
I think
Charles,
Keith is Keith Connolly, the guy behind him.
Your thought on the decision?
Yeah, I believe that I got it, you know what I mean? Like, I was hurting him in the inside, too, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't give me credit for my inside work, but...
Nah, you get some credit tonight, bro.
Down even in sparring with inside shots, you know what I mean? So I was comfortable in there.
Charles, do you feel as though you started off a little too slow and then were able to come on long? And did 10 rounds tonight hurt you as opposed to 12?
I'm a late starter, you know, but, yeah, man, he was the better man tonight, you know?
And now you're former heavyweight champion, IBF. What would you like to do from here?
Just get back in the gym, man. Keep going. You know it ain't over. Just keep on going from.
Yeah, it ain't over. Fuck that.
One last thought. What about Adam? What are your thoughts on him? Looks are very deceiving, aren't they?
Yeah, looks are very deceiving. You know, but it's boxing. It's a sport of boxing. What can I say? I put up a hell of a fight. You know, went to 10 rounds. I just came up short. You know?
Sure did. Thank you, Charles.
Thank you.
All right, Mauro, back to you.
All right, Jim, thank you very much.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to hang your head over, especially the fact that if you look at over the last couple of years, let's go look at it real quick. Wrong screen, my bad. 17-0. Well, he should be 18. Oh, excuse me, 18-0 right now. 18-0 with 14 KOs, 29 years old. If you look at Alter Spielka, he's fought twice this year so far. They could squeeze him in on the Wilder Fury undercard because he is ranked by the WBC. So he could get 3 fights in this year. Had 2 last year, 2 the year before. Now, for him to get a title shot, I would have to be... Listen, he ain't going to get a title shot for quite some time. Let's just go ahead and say it. You know, because right now, his best route to get a title shot, meaning Kownacki, would be to go to WBC route, and he's got Dominic Breazeale in front of him when in regards to that. So I'm thinking that eventually, sometime, you know, before he gets a title shot, I'm saying within the next year, if Luis Ortiz doesn't get a title shot, then I'm seeing Adam Kownacki versus Luis Ortiz. He's looking pretty good after the fight, though. But that's what I'm seeing. Just my personal opinion. Anyway, I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe. In regards to Charles Martin, you know, I mean, there's still big fights out there for him. And with a fight like this, I guess you can somewhat consider it, you know, like a real shaking off of the rust. Because after Anthony Joshua, he fought twice in 2017. And then coming back to fight Adam Kownacki, it's been a 14-month layoff. So you got to give credit where credit's due right there. I mean, he ain't fight since July of last year. And then he was looking in pretty good shape. In fact, he was the lightest he's been since that comeback in 2017. Yeah, man, give dude some credit. TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.